2024年6月、キャサリン・ジェンセンという女性から警察に通報が入りました。
So, what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out.
彼女は数日前に別れた元交際相手のチャールズ・リードという男性が家に来て、ドアを蹴破り、首を絞め、さらに車の鍵を盗もうとしたと報告しました。また彼女はリード氏が自分の足で逃走したとも主張しました。
I guess he took off on foot.
その時のボディカメラの映像を見ると、彼女は警察に告訴を望まないと伝えていたにもかかわらず、警察官たちはリード氏の逮捕状を取得しました。このマーク・ベロットという警官はリード氏とメールでのやり取りを始めました。彼は人違いの件を解決するためだと偽り、リード氏を警察署に来るよう誘導したのです。しかし彼が本当に意図していたのはリード氏を逮捕することでした。今年の3月20日、リード氏が警察署に到着すると、通報に対応した同じ警官であるマーク・ベロット巡査はミランダ警告を読み上げ取り調べを始めました。
Good afternoon, Mr. Reed. My name is Officer Ballard. You're the one I've been emailing recently.
Yeah, all right.
Doing well. Give me a second. I'm gonna just read you something and then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, all right?
Great.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. According to Ms. Jensen, on this date, you forcefully entered her home and attacked her.
ベロット巡査はリード氏に、通報した女性によると、あなたは彼女の家に不法に侵入し暴行を加えたと告げました。しかしリード氏はその女性が誰なのか、警官が何を言っているのか全く見当もつきませんでした。
How long have you been in your wheelchair?
Since I was 18.
Since you were 18?
5 years.
会話が続くにつれて、リード氏は自分はこれとは全く関係がないこと、そして実際には25年間下半身不随の状態であることを強く訴えました。彼は結婚しており、この女性の最近の元交際相手などではないということも伝えました。
And you say you have no recollection of who she is?
I have absolutely no idea who that is. Yeah. Certainly haven't forced my way into anybody's house.
Because she was able to provide us with your exact information and a description of how you look.
She describes that he's of average build,
Tall, short,
Average height.
that he has brown hair, that he's in black clothing,
so all black.
I want to say yes, sir.
but not that he's in a wheelchair. Never mentions it. And that is probably the number one thing you'd mention about somebody.
Especially as they're running away.
On foot.
I guess he took off on foot.
Charles and Catherine did date, but it was more than 20 years ago. They never kept in touch. He's been married for a decade with a newborn. And the day of the alleged attack, Charles says he was at a dinner party with friends.
Did police contact you at all?
No, not at all. Not a single time.
I truly have no idea who that is. Like,
I understand you say you haven't been here, but unfortunately, you do have the warrant out for your arrest. So I'm gonna have to place you into custody, and I'm gonna take you downstairs. You're gonna be booked and entered, and you're gonna have to go to jail. So, and you say you've been in this wheelchair since you were 18. If you have proof of all of this information that can be verified, if you get those documents in order, you could bring those with you when you go to your first appearance.
can I pee and stuff? Like,
You'll be able to pee. I'm gonna take you right downstairs. You're not even going anywhere.
I am. This is crazy to me. Like,
Do me a favor. Put your hands out. Unfortunately, it is. Put your hands out.
I can't. Is this a joke?
ベロット巡査はその状況をさらに調査したり、その情報に基づいて行動したりせずにリード氏に手錠をかけ逮捕しようとしました。しかしここで思わぬ出来事が起きます。
Do me a favor. Lift your hands up. Above your head, please.
I don't have muscle control.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not like.
Put on the other side.
I
on the
literally
other side.
can't. I don't have muscle control. I'm not. Oh my god! Oh my god!
33 to radio. Can I have a signal for my location for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair?
車椅子から床に転落させてしまったのです。そこから3分後、たまたま状況を目撃した2人目の警官がやってきて状況を尋ねました。
Yeah, let's check them out. Oh, I was waiting for the paramedics to come. They're right next door, so.
Broke into your house and each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But things don't no, we're not. I can't do anything here. Okay, we have to hold on.
彼はベロット巡査とは違ってすぐに何かがおかしいと気づき質問を始めました。
What's the warrant for?
I broke into somebody's house.
From the trespass assault.
How long ago?
June 19th. June 19th, 15th, 9th, one of those.
How long
days.
you been paralyzed?
25 years.
Okay. Make a phone call on this.
What did I do?
Peggy's grab this arm.
What have I done?
It's just showing that you have a warrant, but we're gonna do our due diligence. Because if you're paralyzed, somebody must have made a mistake.
I thought I...
Okay, hold on. Who is the original agency? We are. Who's the detective? You are. Okay, give me a second.
I get my doctor on the phone.
2人目の警官はベロット巡査を脇に連れて行き、彼から説明を聞き出そうとしました。
I'm gonna let you know right now. He just walked the hell out of that wheelchair. I held him with the tip of my fingers, and he fell down and fell on the floor. But basically, on what day was this? I still remember the call. On June 15th last year, I got a call about a lady from 4111 Fredericksburg Drive, and so basically, she was like, and when I got to the house, the front door was kicked in, and I think she was like hiding by the garage or something. And she comes out and she's bleeding from her arm. Her neck is bruised up and everything. She's like, my ex-boyfriend who we broke up 2 days ago just entered my home and attacked me. And then after that, I asked her, hey, you know, have y'all lived together? Yeah, we used to live together at this address. Do you have any of his information? Gave me his name, spelled it out, gave me a description, told me what he looked like, ran it through NCIC, it matched. And then I was like, is this him? She was like, yes, that's him. Gentleman right there, issued a warrant. So now he's saying, man, I ain't been here in like X amount of years.
Wife said he got shot at 19. He's been paralyzed since then. Needs to do some backdrop.
So I was like, man, I don't know if this is true or not, and I can't ascertain that right now.
So, might need to call the district attorney's office. Because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in. He did kick it in.
Well, she didn't say kicked in. She said, well, I can't recall if it was kicked in or if that's what she said. Because all I remember I wrote was that forced entry was made. So if it was kicked in, and he has indeed been paralyzed since he was 19 years old, that would be kind of hard.
Because I'm looking at his legs. I got a couple of relatives that are quadriplegics. That what we see with his lower extremities ain't for play.
Okay.
That's legit. And if he was born in 82, that means he was shot in 2001. And he's been paralyzed since, 19 years. I would suggest calling the district attorney's office, let them know what you got. And even though
because now it's looking like she might have made a false report. So that's what I was looking like. I was like, I don't know, because between now and June, that's what, 9 months. I was like, I don't know if something happened between those 9 months that might have put him in a wheelchair.
Let's walk back here.
その後2人は警部補の元へ状況を伝えに行きました。
Don't mean to interrupt your lunch. I'm stepping in, helping out a little bit. They got a quadriplegic guy up there.
I just told him about that.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
しかし警部補はすでに状況を知っており、全く気にも留めていませんでした。
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's phony wash. Yeah, but how could he?
And I just want to put it out there. He flopped out the wheelchair. I was like, can you raise your hands? Because I'm trying to, you know, pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but I got him by the tip of my fingers. And he just...
It's a ruse, man.
So...
I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail, so...
Yeah. But he is up from the waist below.
That is pretty... After actually seeing him, I agree. But then again, like I said, I don't know what happened between 9 months ago from now, and I don't know how much muscle mass you lose from not using your legs. So I don't know if, you know...
That's for the court to decide.
Yeah, yeah. Wife said he's been paralyzed for 19 years, so...
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you just get ready to declare it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So y'all better get the lawyers on standby, because I know damn well he's gonna make a whole issue out of this.
I don't know, I'm a paraplegic, so it's like I can't really tell like what's happened to me. I got you. You know? Right.
So, if you need this information. So I just spoke to LT and Major. Unfortunately, I still have to take him because it's a felony warrant. Now, I don't know what's happening between you and this young lady, whatever you guys had. That's not.
Yeah, I understand that.
So if she made a false report, that's going to be on her, obviously. Like I said, I explained, I noticed your condition, I see it, but I have to do my due diligence. It's a warrant out, I have to go ahead and take you in. So now that's gonna be up to you and the courts and your lawyers and her and
that. What? Like
to establish your innocence until proven guilty. So at this point, she says you kicked down her door. It don't look like you could kick anything, no offense, at this point in time. So that's why I told you earlier, if you have documentation that you were shot at 19, that you've been to Grady, that you...
I do. I can provide it in 10 minutes from now.
So, give me one second.
I can just call my doctor, right? I mean, like...
I need paper. If it ain't on paper, it don't happen.
I mean, you can call the DMV and see that I've needed mechanical aids on my license for the past 25 years. Yep. You can call, we can drive to Grady right now.
Give me 1 second. Let me, actually, give me 1 second.
I can show you my handicap placard that I got 15 years ago.
Give me 1 second. Let me go talk to my major real quick. I'm so sorry, last thing. He's saying that he can prove with paper documentation that he's been in a wheelchair for that long.
Okay, but you can still punch somebody in a wheelchair, right? I mean, that doesn't mean that he didn't do what he was accused of, right?
So,
I mean, he could have forced entry if he had a tool, or, I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't think just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you
can't break a door down.
Right.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take you today, sir.
Can I talk to whoever that guy was?
It's really nothing he can do, and he's the one that's telling me, because you still have an active warrant, and that warrant isn't going anywhere. I've even went so far as to reach out to the district attorney and see if there's something that I could do, but they're not answering. So unfortunately, I had to take you in.
You told me that I could provide documentation.
That's not a right here, right now matter. That's going to be a later on matter.
Can I talk to the judge? Can somebody like the judge see me?
I'm trying to tell you, and even so, you're in a wheelchair that doesn't...
I want to talk to like a judge or something. Could I speak to like a magistrate or something? I want to get this resolved, because somebody that can think critically.
I'm not understanding, because you're saying that you had no muscle control, but yet you wheeled yourself from across the street and somehow got into...
I don't have muscle control after the thoracic 3 vertebrae. Right? So I have hand control. I have hands. I have a
You're
license.
doing exactly what I just asked you to do before when you fell on the floor.
Yeah, because I'm balanced, right? When I have 2 hands here together, I always have to hold myself.
So that's one. And two.
What do you mean that's one?
And two, you're saying you can't sit down, but you have to sit in the
I'm
car.
on a specialized cushion. Do you see this cushion that I'm on right here? It's a specialized air cushion with specialized compartments. I will get a bed sore if I sit on anything other than this.
Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't a bed sore when you sit or lay somewhere for a very extended period of time?
It is.
It's not going to be an extended period of time.
That.
I'm pretty sure the jail has things that can accommodate you, and you will go with your chair. I'm not saying that I'm going to take you, your chair's going to stay here, your cushion's going to stay here, and you're just going to be asked out in the back seat of a car and then in a hospital and then whatever the case may be.
You're not explaining that to me as you're saying those statements though, right? So I'm justified in not knowing that information.
Oh, my apologies. I thought that was kind of implied, that where you go, your chair would go with you.
That's not implied to me at all. I haven't been in a police department my entire life. I can know any single thing about this life, right?
My apologies. I'm letting you know right now, your chair will go with you.
Yeah, I'd still love to speak with somebody of higher tier. I simply cannot accept that this is the remuneration for this after I've been in contact with you for a month and a half.
You've been in contact with me for a couple weeks.
months are made of weeks, I guess, you know.
リード氏は犯罪者ではなく、これまでこのような状況に陥ったことは一度もありません。彼は法執行機関を完全に信じていましたが、彼の考えは甘かったのです。彼は裁判官と話したいと要求しましたが、裁判官の代わりに上司を連れてこられました。
That's my sergeant. He'll be able to speak with you.
Can you call dispatch and figure out what's going on with our radio?
Long story short, he has a warrant for ag assault out of here, 411 Fredericksburg Drive, and he needs to be transported. And he's saying that he has obviously a medical condition and that he can't be transported.
I'm really saying that I'd like to speak to a judge or somebody who can adjudicate some aspect of this other than simply taking me to the hospital. Like this is. Like this is.
You better answer the phone.
Give me a second, excuse me. Put down, I'm not disturbed.
So really, I would just love some information.
Speak to a judge right now. We know when you go to court.
I don't know anything about this, honestly. Like, this is a complete total surprise to me. I literally have been in communication with this gentleman for a month, trying to figure out why in the world I have a warrant. I feel like I was tricked into coming here today.
Tricked into coming here?
Yeah, because like he told me I could just come and sign some piece of paper because he didn't have any knowledge about what the warrant was. I have the email that I could show you.
Did you recently get put in a wheelchair or what?
25 years ago.
25 years ago.
When I was shot when I was 18.
Okay, all right. Have we looked up this case number?
You said I kicked in a door?
I didn't say kicked in, I said forced entry was made. So, what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out.
So you said in the email you said you never talked to me or you don't remember anything about me, and that I could come down to sign a piece of paper to handle it all.
最終的に女性警官が現れました。彼女は護送担当の警察官だったようですが、一番気が利きます。
He came in to settle the matter with the whole warrant. All right. So. No, that's why.
So you came to turn yourself in?
He came to talk to me about the warrant, so I asked him some questions.
Well, he said he had no recollection of me or anything, and that I could come in to clear it up, that I could sign a sheet of paper to clear it up. And so I just simply came in because, of course, it's mistaken identity, and so now I've been thrown on the ground.
リード氏は後日出頭するということになり、一旦署を離れることができました。その後、この事件がアトランタのニュースで報道されると、通報者の女は虚偽の通報であったことを公に認めました。警察が少しでも捜査していれば、彼女が過去にも同様の容疑で逮捕されていたこと、そしてリード氏の下半身不随はすぐに理解できたはずです。幸い、リード氏は逮捕状を棄却され、刑務所に行くことはありませんでしたが、手錠をかけられ、地面に投げ倒されました。そして、この事件の結果です。世論の怒りを受け、逮捕を実行したマーク・ベロット巡査は解雇されました。しかし、アメリカの著名な人権派弁護士、ジョン・ H ・ブライアンは、ここに警察組織の闇があると指摘します。彼はこう言います。
ベロット巡査は解雇されましたが、その上司である警部補、つまりリード氏が麻痺について嘘をついていると繰り返し非難し、明白な証拠を却下して逮捕を推し進めた人物には、なぜか全く懲戒処分が下されていません。これは私たちが何度も目にするパターンです。最も階級の低い警官が責任を負わされ、その違反行為が発生する環境を作り出した上司は、きれいに逃げおおせるのです。
表面的には一人の無能な警官が解雇されて解決に見えるこの事件。しかし組織というフィルターを通すと、トカゲの尻尾切りのような構造の全く別の姿が見えてきます。リード氏の容疑は晴れましたが、実行犯だけが解雇され、現場を無視してプレッツェルを食べていた上司が責任を逃れ続ける限り、また同じ悲劇が繰り返される可能性は消えないでしょう。皆さんは現場の警官だけを切り捨てて幕引きを図ったこの警察組織の対応、そして上司の責任についてどう思いますか？ぜひコメント欄で教えてください。この動画が公権力の在り方について考えるきっかけになれば幸いです。チャンネル登録と高評価、ハイプもよろしくお願いします。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。